And welcome to our university education. Today we're going to look at global exchanges. This is part of our equity program, and let's get to it. As always, just a quick reminder that everything we go through is intended to be educational and instructive, not to be construed as personal investment advice. We are not a financial advisor. So as we look at global exchanges, really things have moved internationally. It used to be that a lot of exchanges and trading was only centered in certain locations, but with the benefit of technology, it's now easier than ever to invest in stocks, and you can literally do it while traveling around the world. So it's easy to get access to the markets and tap into those exchanges and do it worldwide because it's moved electronically. So technology is a wonderful, wonderful thing. As you look around the world, there are exchanges worldwide where different companies trade. For example, in the US, the two dominant exchanges are the NYSE, which is the New York Stock Exchange, and the NASDAQ. In other areas, there would be exchanges. So in Japan, it's called the Japanese Exchange Group. In London, it's the London Stock Exchange. There's a Hong Kong exchange and a Toronto Stock Exchange for those in Canada. Now, whether you're trading those exchanges or not depends on which companies you want to trade. So if I wanted to go and place a trade for a company that only trades on the Toronto Stock Exchange, I would have to have the ability to trade that exchange or that international market. Well, many online brokers can actually give you that access and that capability. In fact, many of them operate internationally. So when you open up an account from almost any country in the world, you'll see at your online brokerage, there will be a drop down where you choose your residential country. Notice that I can choose the United States where I'm at, but if I was in the Republic of Tanzania or the United Kingdom or Ukraine, these are just the U's, Uganda. I mean, literally, I could open up an account, and this could be true at a brokerage like Ameritrade or Interactive Brokers or all of these various companies that trade online. And not only can you open them if you live in these different countries, but they can actually give you access to those exchanges worldwide. So if I open up this account, let's say it's interactivebrokers.com, and I go to Interactive Brokers and I choose my country, and maybe I'm from Uganda, and I open up the account, well, I could have access to the Japan Exchange Group or the Toronto Stock Exchange or the Swiss Exchange potentially. I would just need to get access to that, and then I would be able to trade those exchanges and those stocks that trade on those exchanges. The most widely watched companies and followed and largest businesses in the world are in the US because it's the major economy of the world, right? And so the companies in the NYSE and the NASDAQ and such, well, they trade in the US and they do a lot of their business internationally. So if we were trading something like IBM, well, IBM trades on the New York Stock Exchange, but it actually does business worldwide. And so with the creation of technology and the internet, you now have access to companies around the world and you can trade from anywhere in the world. Hope you've enjoyed this class on exchanges. We'll see you next time.